Sam here from VG247. I'm going to run you through some Fez. Playing it here on, obviously, it's out now on XBLA and exclusively on the Xbox right now. So Fez is this kind of rather interesting puzzle platforming game, which right now, to me, it's sitting in the same category that Braid and Limbo and all those really awesome arcade titles are sitting in. You don't need me to tell you what is going on in this game. It's incredibly simple-minded with some really complex design elements that we're going to unlock in a second here. So here I am just to start the game, waking up, just kind of screwing about. Doors, yeah, let's go through a door. So this is the game here, just kind of showing us around the world, and obviously right now we're on a flat playing field. We're in 2D, but as you can tell by the shadows, there's definitely more depth to this game. Much like Trapdoor's other XBLA release, Warp, the humour is absolutely spot on. It is top. It is on the button. So our goal right now is to get to the top of the village and speak to a friend of ours. Playing with gravity. You can die, obviously. So more humour here. It's actually it just simulated the PC crashing pretty much. So as we see here, it boots up. This is actually how the game boots up anyway, except for that PC screen there. So you get all this, and then you immediately think, did my Xbox just crash? But no, clearly it's to do with the story. So the game reboots, and now we have a fez, allowing us to spin the world around us and see it in the third dimension. So here I'm just kind of getting used to making myself feel ill, spinning. This also allows you in the game to, obviously traverse in a completely different way. So here we've got the length of the shelves at the top, but if I was to spin it, they would obviously become narrow and thin. So returning to the world, things are a little different. And it might start to sound a little like Zelda. So here we're gonna go and collect all the cubes that are lying around. And skipping forward a little, we're going to go collect the last cube now inside this house. So we've collected all the cubes, and now we can head to the bottom of the town and unseal the door. Obviously you want to go the safest route, which is this way. And then another brain melt is the world map. You realise there's actually quite a lot to this game when you think about it. So it's revealing here that, well, there's that many rooms in that town, and the ones that are gold are the ones where I've collected everything in them. So the ones that are, well, kind of shaded out, grey, I've still got to go back and find stuff in those rooms, like hidden gems and passages that I'll only find if I spin the world round and have a look in each corner, pretty much. Apologies for making any of the viewers sick by zooming in and spinning around the camera. So now we're just basically traversing up this wall here, This is pretty much the first time that the game kind of hints at you that it's clever. The game suddenly hints that, yeah, the guys making this do have brains, and they use them pretty much all the time when they were developing this one. And that animation has to be the coolest thing I've seen in a while. Now let me leave you with this rather interesting puzzle I literally just finished before coming to edit this footage. But so we've got to obviously get to the top here, collecting all these gold cubes on the way, and in most cases you're going to have to climb up these vines, which, yes, as you can guess, they kind of continue on each platform. I'm just kind of working out what sort of jumps I can make. I should have obviously just jumped across like I'm going to do here. Should have just jumped straight across and then continued across. There you go, made it over. And now to collect this one here. So that's 2, or 3, sorry. And this one. So now I was thinking, well, maybe I'm stuck now, so how do I get back? Well, with just a few seconds you can kind of work out what the safest distance is. And also the shadows kind of help. If you notice there's a shadow, clearly something is close by that will, you know, it is casting that shadow, and therefore you can get over it. This is quite an interesting point. I think this is the first time the game kind of shows you it is these doors that simply just you walk through them on cue. There you go, and you come out the other end. But the thing is, the other end, as you see there, is, you know, a big distance, so it flattens the platform a bit like how Paper Mario did, and other games, much like this one. You can immediately tell that this game is going to really cause some brain damage after a while. I did strike a few of these things simply by sheer luck. Not making distances is a classic failure, at least in this bit. So I keep missing this here. There you go, finally got it. As you can tell, skipping forward because I fell down, and you don't want to see me climb all the way back to the top because it took me forever. So as you can tell, the background and sort of night and day comes in and out, different sort of colours. It's quite a pretty game, really. And I noticed at night that maybe these ones were going up and down a bit quicker. And now, as the game explains, I'm going to be able to walk back to the local warp gate, and get back into the action. So that's Fez, which is available now on Xbox Live Arcade. I recommend you go check it out. It's 800 micro points, well spent.